Alright, halo semuanya, balik lagi sama gue Rizky Semena di sini. Sorry for not been streaming for a while, things got a little bit busy, so langsung aja mulai kita main. Ntar mikrofonnya. Nih, kita main coffee talk. Lanjutin. Seharusnya bentar lagi beres. Iya kan? Mod? You can add mod? Oh, kenapa gue nggak tahu ini? Why did it? Kenapa gue nggak tahu you can actually add mods? Nah, whatever. Langsung saja mulai. Wait. No. Wait. No. Kenapa mulai lagi dari awal? Hang on. Tapi did I press the wrong button? Oh no, did I press the wrong button? Oh no. Alright, guess I'm stuck. Hang on. And these are the stories changing. Hang on. Shh, ya be, salah pencet. Ya be. Tanya sampai mana ya? Kenapa Aing lupa? I think this was the last. Hang on, I genuinely forgot when. Well, that was the last save point. Yang ini salah. That one's still safe. Wait, hang on. Yang terakhir yang mana? Ini kah? Udah lama nggak main jadi gue juga lupa lagi. Coba. Welcome. Kayaknya ini dia. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from Federal Immigrant Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. ICE? Fire. ICE. How may I help you? We have heard reports of an alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alienated? Ini penanya, is this a Man in Black reference? I just noticed that. Is that a Man in Black reference? I think it is. I think it is Man in Black reference. I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitness, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You would think an alien illegal would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we've been running around after false testimonies. We are superior creatures after all. Thank you for your help. If you've seen any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. Will do. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Good evening, Risky. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua? Miss Myrtle? Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrive at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea with a lot of mint. Marrakesh. Your drink's ready. Oh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakesh, inspired by its origin. Marrakesh in Morocco? I heard that people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want anything to order right away? Sure, I'll have the teh tarik. Udah lama nggak main, lupa menunya. Contohnya teh tarik. Kenapa aing mendadak bego? Teh tarik berarti tea milk? Ah, ya bener. Here's your teh tarik. Huh. Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the teh tarik you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learn about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck for a while. I'm glad I could be of your help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication. No less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. As if those executives care for us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please get some rest. Hello Arga, welcome to the stream. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if we go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. Suara lu kecil. Aku men. Hah? Suara gua kecil? Nah, gua naikin. Cukup kah? Tes. Hang on. Let me adjust this. Suara gua kecil kah? Tes. Woo! Okay. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. Okay, cukup. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you about this. Oh, hello Arvin Yami, welcome to the stream. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of work environment dulu di salah satu agensi. I mean, mereka nggak ada OT sih, nggak ada overtime, but lo diharapkan untuk selalu standby 24/7. Gue sih bodo amat ya. Dan pas itu juga gue udah megang satu divisi khusus satu klien gitu, and I try to enforce a rule, nggak boleh ganggu gue di atas jam 9. Kayak lu kalau DM gue soal kerjaan, but it's not something, you know, super urgent banget yang emang harus respon, kayak misalnya ada masalah sama brand lain, I won't respond to it until morning. It's a pretty good rule to have, but kadang gue gak ngerti mentalitas beberapa manajer yang suka kayak gitu lah. Who is that guy? Iya, si Panji kan kayak sempat nge-tweet, kalau lu kerja sama gue expect lu untuk selalu bisa respon gue, bahkan kalau gue kirim pesan jam 2 pagi. Kayak, dude, listen here, overtime itu bad time management di antara diri lu sebagai pegawai, atau bad time management di sisi manajemen proyek, kayak pas bikin timetable atau nggak tahu harus kemana. And that's a huge problem in most of media company. Kita mau bicara agensi atau lo mau bicara game studio, what have ya. Karena roadmap-nya tuh kayak, oke, kita bisa beres kayak terus ternyata banyak tantangan nggak nyadar, and then it happened. That's just bad management decision. Dan menurut gua orang-orang yang tiba-tiba baru kepikiran solusi jam 2 pagi, jam 3 pagi, it just show they have poor time management or just poor imagination in general. Karena gua ngarep kalau lu ada masalah di kerjaan pas jam kerja, I hope you expect to find the solution pas jam kerja juga. Malam Bang, halo Iqbal. I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born of such sacrifice. And it's especially true for game industries. Kayak tadi gue baca di Bloomberg, pegawai Activision Blizzard banyak yang di PHK. Dapat pesangon iya, dapat healthcare iya, tapi on top of it dikasih bonus $200 voucher Battle.net itu kayak nggak guna sama sekali gitu loh. Kayak, oh my god, why would you even do that? They're just rubbing the salt. Oke, kamu dipecat. Here's useless money to buy our games and microtransactions. See ya. Like, that's just bad idea, bad business. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses, and so on. I'm really used to this, so don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Retweet! Anjir, kalau gue bisa retweet ini, I guess I can screenshot this, but you get my point. Getting used to unhealthy working conditions should not be a norm. I think people who make games sempat bikin video soal beberapa studio outsourcing di Malaysia sama Indonesia yang kondisi kerjanya pretty abhorrent. And this is coming from someone that knows terrifying stories from agencies and even management, even organizer gitu. Like, that's something else. Jadi kalau lo punya passion di game, passion di media, passion di content creator, just a bit of advice, just keep it to yourself. Keep it buat kembangin ide-ide lo brand lo. Kayak misalnya lo mau jadi YouTuber, mau jadi live streamer, atau mau jadi virtual YouTuber, what have ya. Just do that to expand your own brand and never work for someone else. I mean the pay is good. Tapi tergantung ntar lo dapat kerjanya di mana. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast before they give you the spot to another indie. I'm just not too sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually public people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know. But I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and dozens of people will be visiting MX, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. Wrong! Gamers are stupid! They are stupid. That's true. I'm a gamer. I'm stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? Pero Aqua ship is the best. Yeah. What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all of that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for days straight, showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until max, I'll come with you. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free, then you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's not border. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come to an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask Miley to skip this year. But I'm coming with you. Hello, Jordan. Malam. Whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. It's an Expo build, ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. Aqua mineral. Lain. Eta mah aqua air putih, hey. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the games with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now, let's see. Ada yang masuk lagi. Siapa itu? Jaga. Oh. Hello, Miss. Salah. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Risky. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It will be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. You're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say so. Those things that is later. Backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes. And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate. It's a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Chocolate? Milk. Kalau coklat tambah madu, I mean, no, it's bitter. Jadi coklat tambah madu tambah milk, I think it should balance out. Kalau chocolate with milk, I mean, it doesn't sama aja sih. Wait, enggak, ini lebih manis. Hang on. Rubah ke atau kucing, neko mimi. Bentar. Ini segitu. Meng gitu. Yep, meng. Ah, ya. Coba kalau coklat milk honey. Loh, kok berubah? Coklat. Nah. Chocolate milk. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than instruction on the loading screen, try putting time limit how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break your immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. You don't want to make them wait too long. Neko meng. Yeah, that makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try the ending with demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Don't it? Dad? What are you doing here? Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Abe. After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried I couldn't find anywhere around the studio. So, thought you'd be here. But we cannot just limit ourselves to this place. Now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Risky. You didn't mean to cause any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. And, well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? Would you like to recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. Mimi apa? Mimi cucu. I'll take the Spanish Sahara. Chocolate, ginger milk. Bapaknya pasti makan kucing orang. Ini kucing orang, bapaknya. No, that's ginger milk chocolate. Chocolate milk, chocolate ginger milk. No! God damn it! Toto. Yeah. Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Hot chocolate, milk, ginger. Bener kah? Nah. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you like it. Pas sekali ras kucing barbar. Dad. Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good for nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like the 20 years ago. Hey, Kiki. Hello, Kimichi. Hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, marking his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You were just being paranoid. First you were afraid of my friends would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too? What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're straight up the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I would need to figure out, but it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester said have his career now. Hey, yes, sir. Hello, Poke Carlson. I just realized Carlson name itu bukan dari nama Grandmaster Protector ya? I mean, I don't follow chess quite a lot, but that name seems familiar. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Please go home, relax, and don't ever come to the studio again. I'm coming back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. I had a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... Naruhodo, pantesan. That makes sense. So I guess your content will be mostly chess then, right? Atau gimana nih? Kontennya mau gimana? Huh? Your content will be mostly chess, right? One sec. See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Aduh. Excuse me for a moment, Risky. And they're gone. Anyway, guys. Setelah ngeliat gelut tadi, how's your day? I hope all of your days doing fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what just happened. Yeah, gue juga. I'm sorry, guys. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What, you didn't hear the argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just choose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing my and focusing my attention so completely. GGWP. Oh, GGWP Irawan? Kenapa GGWP? Nggak ada GG gaming di sini. There's no GG moment. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you were listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you're capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into big families is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. You're risky. We're leaving. Komandan, kenapa nggak main tembak-tembakan? Bosan. Bosan, Irawan. It's boring. I just relax lah sekali-sekali. Please take on your way home. Although I know that's gonna be a majority of my content anyway. Tapi gue seneng gaming kayak gini juga. It's chill, it's relax. Gue cuma baca dialog doang. And I just missed that one. Oh, balik lagi. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes, please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes. Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now, that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh, no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the level of sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh. No, yeah, the game is relaxing just like your vibe. Oh, Kimichi, you just don't know yet. I'll go on off tangent rant soon enough. The politics, the dark stuff of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Yeah, yeah, of course, they are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. Aduh, kayak yang kemarin Salty kalah Grammy ya. Sepertinya. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle. Oh no, that's not what I meant when I say toxic fans. I guess we have different definitions, Henry. Oops. And the men, they were even worse. The sexuality crawls in every way you could possibly imagine. Dating photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of reviews, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Now getting into sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we'll meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. You're stronger than most people think. See you later, Risky. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then, goodbye. Da, da, tararara, tara. I think apakah kita bisa beresin ini on stream? I think we can do that. Biar gue bisa langsung lanjut buat live stream selanjutnya. Another game. Siapa yang masuk? Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Yeah, that was me. Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lesson about Earthlings we learned from here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we ask you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with the customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil is very interesting one. They're so innocent. Yeah. Lu gak nyangka ternyata the alien bisa se-innocent kayak gini. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get a job, if you get it at all. Oh, let me think this over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. 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 Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? I'm dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs. Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to help keep your suit clean and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you more legit for the job. That is very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Siapa di black hole kah? Nah itu. Let's start the night. Suara robotnya lucu. I mean, gue gak tau nih harus diisi suara kayak gimana gitu. Since you know they are an alien. Jadi gue gak tau harus ngisi suaranya kayak gimana. Welcome. Holy wow. What is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Risky, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Bill is just helping out. I've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. Oh, what? We have learned something since we arrived, and we come to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn, and you just agreed to this. On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will be only here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya, if I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh, is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes, how did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up in the elevator? Yes, the same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and I my shadow encounter to her. The chief called me to her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was more reason for my poor performance lately. Masih ini untuk berkembang biak ngeri juga jadi keingat PN saya no Uta. Nggak ngeri sih considering ya, dia gagal berkali-kali. Ini dari tadi belum berhasil nih. Si Neil. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write a goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya. See, he's just trying. Cuman mencoba untuk berkembang biak. Beda. That's a key difference there. Cuman mencoba. Mencoba kan belum tentu berhasil. Nah, gue mau ngemut permen kopi dulu bentar. Keluar kau dari mukus. And I need to sip a drink. But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You're allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite. Anything. I trust you with the decision. Hold on, gue udah unlock Milky Way belum ya? Belum, Milky Way belum. Lemon milk, I guess it's pretty cool. No sweet though. Coffee. Coffee, honey milk. Honey milk coffee. Here's your drink, specially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only serves hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. For a long Vtuber novel. I can prepare to drive in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and caffeine into my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really into the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. We have heard about that term. It is very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask, as a way, how fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have an exact number. But full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 50,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on number of words, it seems like you'll be able to achieve that target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If you only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. Everything seems to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Right again. But you're not wrong about writing, you know. Word count is just one of few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter. Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are ordering something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask, except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsibility for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Your order's ready. Salah dialog. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil. Some people come to coffee shop just to sit. Psst. Whatever. Oh, that definitely seemed to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get late? Oh, no, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion if you want to plan with us: stop using such formal language, start talking the way we talk, start listening the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That will be very difficult to achieve, but we will try. Step by step. One small step for you might be a one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... And orangnya datang. Bless you. I'm sorry, I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already took the place that I don't get a couple of... Read here. Where is Risky? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Let's even take a break. Here, please drink this water. Ini gue pakai Vtubers Studio bisa ngedit sendiri. I have to configure that one. Feeling better now. Yes, I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. Yeah, no shit, Neil. No shit. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. Hello, Isu. How's your day? Oh, what? The chat. Oh, get away from me, chat. Is it time for... It is time for our break anyway. So here's the deal. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Risky. It's nothing really. But do you think you one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening. Oh my god, sampai ke bawah anjing bener lah. Oh my god. There are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong, but you didn't say the baby has to be born out of love. Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be ready to breed with so many Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell. That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to the spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What are you doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? Are you sure? Let's see. Yeah, sure. Friends. It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? We just want to talk about our work. We both in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have much in game development, you see. I thought you researched in computer graphics, yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was a bystander, so I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I want to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I would refuse it anyway, but... Wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be you are, not your... No, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue. Okay, I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just now. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to publish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my emphasis was pacing, control, and UI UX. It must be fun to be finished, to have finished working on your creation. I surely removed some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. Oh no, Freya, I just lost a job. No. And if I can't finish this drive in time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know, after our first meeting. I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than the others. But it's still enjoyable. So I'm so excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, it's just that sharing is scary, you know. Okay, thank you for helping me share with other people. Really, I'm sorry. I know I said thanks already, right? But if you don't share, that's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounds that way, but yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Oh, it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it, and those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I fought political conflict at a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them, not directly, so what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under friend, okay? Alright. I'm not with paper anymore. Anyway, I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FC game in a different genre. Isn't that the dream job for some people? That's what I thought. At first, you're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping, and so far none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. What? Ouch. Oof, ouchie. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything yet? Sometimes our team works to support others, but they're going through a current cycle. They need to hit an almost possible target. We jump in. No wonder your folks were considered the 7th samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized, what? Usually developer to get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined the company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation, but you can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You'll take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going for you this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey. Okay, but I can do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, let's settle then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll talk together to the bus stops, just like last time. Oh. Okay then, everyone, see you next week. Okay, have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Alright. Sipping myself. Oh no, they're leaving. Alright. Okay, see you folks later. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know. But not now. I've gotta finish this draw first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you closing class anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. Sure? You want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house? I definitely won't say no. Another new day. What a day, huh? Hang on, stop blinking. Stop blinking. Siapa yang masuk? Who's coming today? Welcome. Good evening, Mr. Baileys. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with the meeting some fellow friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her. We're just gathering, huh? Wonder what friars talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. I said if she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were the writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meetup. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just pick up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. They can tell a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear, or just want to be alone. It applies to what you're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading for me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can't say this much. Whatever I say to or to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that wasn't enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I've heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Chocolate with ginger cinnamon. Kalau urutannya kayaknya beda deh seharusnya. Dapat apa? Bitter heart. Hello, Izan. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Risky, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man, I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Oh, someone's coming. Hello, everyone. Oh boy, Freya looks like shit. Why are you looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo. Oh, dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be asking what didn't happen, because the answer will be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest and miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I'm unable to keep you company because I have to finish this thing, and for that, I need a whole hell lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? Surely you should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso, please. Nope. Sweet drink. But what makes a sweet drink sweet? That's the question that we should ask ourselves. Apa yang membuat minuman manis-manis? Dan gue sekarang stuck mikir minuman apa yang cocok buat Freya right now. I think something milk-based, but I'm not sure. Hang on, let me think. Let me think. I'm not thinking very clear right now, so let's experiment, okay? Milk with honey resulted. No. Milk, honey, milk akan menjadi honey milk. No. Trash it. Milk, honey and cinnamon bakal jadi honey cinnamon milk. Okay, trash that. Kalau milk, cinnamon, honey, yeah, that's maximum sweet. Bed chamber. Here you go. What the hell, dude? This isn't even coffee. Drink. But this isn't one. Drink. Okay. It's on the house. It better be. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I get a lot of good advice, but that also made things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just I'm going to be in my usual corner. Also, thanks for the ring. I'm not sure I'll be able to stay awake or not. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to my mind, out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconsciousness then. I guess I should. Siapa yang masuk? Darka? Not sure whether I should thank it or not though. Hi Aloha. Hi Baileys. How? Okay, this is getting awkward. You first. No, you first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Risky. Are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread. How do I make gingerbread coffee? Tare. Coffee ginger honey kah? Ginger honey coffee. Gingerbread soap coffee. Ginger milk. Ginger latte. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Gingerbread, 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 gingerbread. Ah! Ah! Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make me this ring for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me when I was growing up with my family. Housework, it's doing pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs any moment. Cause, well, you know, yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very low thing to ask, but yeah, thanks to that last annoying job, it went well in the end. It kinda did. They paid me on time at least, and the pay was amazing. How long need to take a break for? I don't know. So my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? This is awkward. I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not even risky, we're standing in front of us. Not even risky. Okay. So there's this girl, Oliver. We're going out for a few years. I'm not really sure where we stand right now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But if I can bring myself to start a conversation, why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe. Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. Why do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can take a break from my work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really. However, I will find it difficult to live life as usual. Alright, boys, this is awkward. This is awkward as hell. But I've put a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is, but a friend told me once, you gotta do what you do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You know, that chronic corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. How does that make you feel? Like a fool? What? He said a lot of things I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you, you know. Howdy, howdy. Hey, Peapod, how's your day? How's your night? It's what a week. It's Wednesday already. You would get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster off. And after that, listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experience this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest, but he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys, I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. Ooh. And I know that's very important for you, but Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. Why was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. What I actually want to do anyway, for myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get what you want that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please just let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That's like the easier way to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among us. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life. That's the elfin privilege. But it's not perfect life with you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I'll never blame you for anything. You were talking who I used to be? That guy will never blame himself. Oh, the reason for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. And that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need any more to life. Wow, they are not getting with the coffee talk. It is. Why do you think the game is called Coffee Talk? Dasar. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. Yeah, they made up! They made up! Yay! Yes! Kisu! Nice! Nice, Lua. Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So, what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are you going on a date? I'm going to be my parents' place. Oh. Wow. Balikan langsung ketemu orang tua. Mantap, bosku. And I want you to come with me. Mantap. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them what is first. It'll be alright. Well, they're forbade you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves, that's much is true, but you can prove them wrong. Oh, sekusu? No. Langsung diajak ketemu orang tua. That's... Habis meeting and I can't sleep. Oh my god, meeting sampai jam segini. Oh my god, people, come on. Okay, this should be a good first step. It is. It's sad then. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And everything else. No, I thought this is a no sekusu, please. Boku wa sekusu ga daisuki. Anjing, gue ngapal lirik lagunya 50 Frank. Amuchi on that. No, kimochi na. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts. But now I'm sure. I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you staying to stay at a parents' house? Yeah, you're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a lot. Fate is our side, it seems. Hey, Rizky. Kisah cinta beda ras mereka tuh bisa direalisasikan sama kisah cinta dunia itu juga ya. Ya, cause for gini. Any game even though set in Seattle dan Amerika dan banyak nunjukin ras-ras kompleks. I'm just gonna say this. Gimana cara elf dan budaya elf ditunjukin di Coffee Talk itu Jawa banget. Jawa banget, kayak how do I know this game is written by Indonesian? Is when di saat lu compare Elven dengan orang Jawa, bisa dicocok-cocokin sama budaya kultur momongan orang Jawa. Hey Rizky, yes? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping us fit this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. That's one plot resolve. Tinggal yang Freya. No. Tinggal Freya. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. Now, like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through it till the end. It's important for the writing, you know. That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that. Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Oh no. Ano, galang ngamuk. Yeah, I think I can see this game through. I want to finish this. Whoa! Rhea, get over here. This wolf, is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in for real, like, no, trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, or do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Galahad, Galahad, Galahad. Oh shit. Shit. Let me, stop it. Game, let me open the phone. Let me, stop it. Yabe. Stop it. Tuh Galahad itu Galahad milk ginger. Konser Hammer Sonic di sebelah mas. Galahad, yes. Here's your. Langsung pergi. Alright. What the hell? Is that really him? I'm receiving the reaction to the drink. 100%. For whoever he is. This place survived, thankfully, yes, but I think I need to close up the shop early. Don't want to cause any more because I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. Okay, be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Alright, we can finish this game. Kalau nggak bayar, lu mau nyuruh werewolf ngamuk bayar? Sok, mangga, be my guest. Yang ada lu dicakar, anjir lu dicabik-cabik, sok, mangga. Welcome. Hey, Riske. Good evening, Freya. You look very cheerful today. It's all thanks to you. What did I do? What did I do? I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Like, I slept like a log. A proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. Good for you. You really needed that look. I know. But I had a deadline coming and I've been pushing myself to finish this draft. A bit too much, I guess. So, how's it going now? You won't believe this. I probably will, but when I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water. And not for scrap like I've been writing recently. And that's why taking break is important. Yeah. You need to start lecturing me now. So, what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment? I'm planning to go in the bathroom and wash my face, and after that, I'll continue writing. Sounds like a solid plan. You know where the restroom is. That's a dream, Freya. What the fuck? I mean, you could. Pipot. Lo bisa kok tidur 12 jam. Just forget about everything that ever exists. Terus bisa tidur 12 jam. Okay, I need to something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird, coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What will I do if this place burns up? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this step of water and go do your work, okay? But see, there's a customer coming right now. So don't worry about me. Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Rhea, Risky, I'm truly so very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala, hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, okay? Like Freya said, No casualties and no problems at the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made. Fine. The scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink for it? No, it's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind any coffee, not an espresso. I need something with low last kick. You know how to make sugar and spice, the one with cinnamon. Yes, a cup of sugar and spice, please. Sugar and spicy. The one with cinnamon. No, that's cinnamon coffee. Anjir, apa paling lama aku juga cuma tidur 6 jam. Berarti kurang, begadangnya kurang, OT-nya kurang. Do more. Then maybe you can sleep like a log. Sugar and spice. Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices. Hey! Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Do mention it. Risky, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to say anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious what happened yesterday. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. You usually stay indoors during full moon, don't you? I usually do, but there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday after the announcement. The one that's saying that the replacement government issued sedative fury will be available soon. Listening to news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless for Rose game, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. Why did anyone say it wasn't ready? Just say it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it and the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out the only publicly available sedative is dangerous. It's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I would have to put some werewolves in isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally I'll have a friend to lock me in and one of the isolation protocols, but I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully I was in this area. I managed to force myself to come to your place. Can't excuse me for asking this. Yes. But you didn't hurt anyone over here, right? As far as I remember, no. I don't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. That might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I didn't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad no one got hurt. Always look from a positive side, aren't ya? Just doing my job. Thanks for both of you. I really mean it. Dan gue mau minum, bentar. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay back, I mean, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order anything? Sure, what you're having. The same as yesterday. Galahad tea milk ginger. Galahad. Here's your special brew. Thank you. Alright. Kedengeran kah suara gua minum? Kedengeran kah? Ya be, kedengeran suara gua minum. Wow, that's... Oh well, guys, consider that a fan service from you, Consider that a fan service from yours truly, okay? For helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can't be 100% sure that drink is your natural sedative, why don't put your some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. Kedengarannya keras banget. Oh iya be. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum plus, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for next full moon. I'm not taking any rest before I can make sure I'll sit at the my days. Phew. Siapa yang datang? What the? No, it's Rachel? What's going on? What else? Yo, your father? Of course! What the hell was we thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get in an argument with a manager, huh? Before we continue, Risky, a cafe latte, please. Aren't you a little bit too young for the cafe latte, but... Aren't you a little too young for a cafe latte, my dear girl? Aren't you a little bit too young? Aren't you a little bit too young for that, mates? Mate, are you a little bit too young for that? But you know what? I don't mind. Coffee, milk. Cafe latte. Your coffee latte ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand, said he was just going to wish me luck, so I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came, and I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm old enough to know what's good and bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to keep him out. He's still allowed in festival area, so many crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh, yeah! Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually, no one pays much attention to whoever responds first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice! So you needed to be at the event in the after this, right? Not really. I did my stage time. Then there was this press conference after my show. After the show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini press conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks for Mr. Azaras. I would say it's because of you, but your managers probably work some of the influence too. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We're only to set these things right here. Please to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet. I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. With what party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists and managers at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go a party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester is my manager and it's his party. I'm not so sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no, you have. Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Okay, huh? Oh no! Meow. Shit. What the hell? Oh no, Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendrik? Yes! Dad! What happened? Risky, can you get a cup of milk for him? Just milk, just milk. Meow. Alright, 1 cup of milk. Just milk. Here. Thank you. Bukan kucing oranye ternyata. Ya, tapi warna kulitnya oranye. Berarti kucing oranye kan? Technically speaking ya kucing oranye. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted Nikki expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what I have without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh boy, that was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop principals, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Ayo, dikit lagi beres. Come on, this game dikit lagi beres. Sunday. Day berapa ini? Day berapa? Please, come on. I think Saturday, October 4th. Yeah, we're gonna finish this game soon enough. Dikit lagi, come on. Ooh, police raid on private Coachella after party's biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. Oh no. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. The cop who's supposed to be watching this area hang out at a coffee shop? I'm not too sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Risky, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Gue lupa cara bikin espresso. Sa tomatene? Coffee. Espresso. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espresso are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Huh, it is for her. She thought if you could make a better one, I would stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. I need to stop blinking. I need to adjust. Ini gue perlu adjust model gue lagi kayaknya, or maybe it's my glasses yang kacamatanya agak kotor. But still. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe though. What are you agreeing about? I mean, you were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was, and some crazy things happened here. 2 days in a row. As if God were trying to give me a first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, yeah? Well, the deadline for my trip is getting nearer. Oh yeah. Hang on one sec. You know what? I'm gonna just adjust myself a little bit. Nah, that's so much better. Jadi kepala gua nggak begitu kepotong. Nah, that's more like it. How's it going? Quality-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos for the werewolf case? I spoke with Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some of the officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. It's because he really helped a lot at night. Best of us in the hospital, and some people in the area. Without him, we would have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital too, but he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. I wish all Seattle cops have common sense like this. Sayangnya polisi-polisi Amerika brengsek dan bengek semua. And that's how I know this game is not written by American, because if it's written by an American, it will be a cab. So those who were there to detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'll be pretty mad if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way. Yeah, yep. All cops are beep, but he wouldn't let me able to walk and not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Siapa yang masuk? Rachel. Is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark. Dark chocolate. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon thanks to Mr. Gala. You guys are helped us enough to stop getting things worse. He was okay, yeah. It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me, because he didn't listen to him. But all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense, but it's okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck with a bunch of people I don't know even right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a little bit. So I told him I'm gonna visit the coffee talk, get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Mr. Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me. In some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So we wouldn't see what his human form looked like, and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene, they found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest, because the party went too far last night. Whoa! How did all connect up? They were there, Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having pre-party before the big one. And you know what the guys and a room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing, and I was at the topic of the discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe that for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And you're there, my teacher. I shouldn't have listened to him. He may be out of touch, but he's still more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She would know what to do. She would know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure he'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when. That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be here to hear but it's coming from Freya. But she is right. But I need to take a drink again. Tenggorokan gua kering. Lega. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. Hello, Risky Ovo. Hello, Shekuma. Welcome to the stream. It's pretty late at night. Another ASMR minum. Oh, jadi kamu sukanya aku ASMR minum ya? Gitu ya ternyata Digna ya. Bilang di grup loh. Thank you, Risky. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I get to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are safe around here. Even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I have had enough rest and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can just get it done with one day. Alright, I won't bother you then. Oh, you'll never bother. Besides, this whole book project would never existed without this place. And you. So thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Lemon snippet. Two weeks later. Is it the end? Oh my god, it is the end. Possible herpes outbreak. Oh no, Neil. What did you do? Hello. You're finally here. Hey all. Hey, you. Hi, Freya. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Oh, did they? Do you approve it? We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I would say it's somewhere between statistically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course, they are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We have had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. I've heard Heights back from his trip to Korea. Yeah, he brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before we made a break. Yeah, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow, the event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours the festival was enough for us. So where do you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, so your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look good. Oh man. They are coupled. Perfect. Mwah. Perfect. Bellissimo. Oh man, thanks. Was that taken during a vacation? No, it was just at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth there, so I forced her to take a picture together. You were Max too, Meryl? Yeah, I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have you heard about from Neil? No, not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even far away. I sent a postcard. Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are you doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe? Yeah, probably. There was 10 more chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We're here for hours before you arrive, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Risky. See you around. Yes, ceritanya beres finally. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you're comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah, anyway. So it seems like I'm ignoring you, Bailey. No worries. I didn't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are you two doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we are finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua will live with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently and her company is providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to take so long. I thought that would be done by... It's okay. Honey, it's alright. Freya and Risky have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya. And Risky, sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you do, lovebirds. Hehe. Pas. Pas. Blingnya ngepas. He told her, alright? Only about the moving in part. As you have heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh, yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We have this coffee shop a lot anyway, don't mention it. I have questions for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go? Man, my father didn't kill me at least. Well, this Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know, and at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It definitely was a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take it someone if it's ill. I know him, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoy watching me playing the game. I enjoy watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Bailey. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Risky. Bye, enjoy the movie. Aww, so sweet. Lagi kah? There you go. I'm so happy for them. They've still got a long way to go and probably a lot of obstacles in their path, but they're moving forward. Yes. How would you write this story? As it is, it's beautiful enough, and it has enough drama. Ha! That's one way to put it. Anyway, what's to look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skip coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they play an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me, where should I start? And that's it. Yep. Love visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Ooh, nice. Hyde returned from his team to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he is considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Aqua continues her work with the university. She is still working on small indie games. The difference is she is not alone now. Neil. The only news about them are the postcard they sent by. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Finally. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, got published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still wishes now working as freelance. Kecepatan dialognya. Coffee Talk, a game by Target Productions. Oh my god, pas jam 11 malam dan beres. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you buat yang udah nonton this walkthrough series dari awal. Berapa episode ya? Berarti in total 4 episodes of Coffee Talk dari sebelum gue punya model sampai sekarang, now with a new application. It's been a long journey, isn't it? Anyway, thank you so much guys, and gua harap malam ini the credit pause. Dan gua harap malam ini kalian bisa istirahat dengan Gue gatel. Kalian bisa istirahat dengan tenang, bisa tidur. Karena besok masih hari Kamis, besok masih banyak, kalian besok masih ada kerja kan? Hang on, let me just watch the closing scene, alright? So much better. Although I still don't know how to make me stare at the screen. Anyway, it's been. Sekarang jam sudah menunjukkan pukul. Tunggu sampai apa biar after creditnya bang. Oke, kita sambil after credit kita free talk ya. I don't know. Jujur gue nggak tahu mau ngomongin apa. It's been a really hectic week for me personally with shigoto and stuff with work. And I'm so happy akhirnya skripsi gue ada progress. So that's that. Also that means I'm gonna stream less. Mungkin gue cuma stream bisa, I don't know. Gue cuma bisa stream 2-3 kali seminggu, I guess, in a way. But yeah, there's that. Nanti beres after credit kita balik lagi. Terus, a lot of things have happened in the past week. Dari semenjak gue terakhir streaming. Some are good, some are bad. Dan ini gue bicara as in the community in general. But that's enough about me. Anomali Coffee Senopati. Yeah, I think Mas Fahmi tweeted about that place. Maybe I should visit it sometime. And you? Thank you. Oke, bentar. After creditnya kan? Kita switch bentar. Loh kok? Wait, what? Mana after creditnya kok ulang di sini? Nande? Enggak gibah. I don't want to talk about gibah. Nande kok ulang dari sini? You know what? If you want to see the after credits, see it for yourself. I'm just done with the game for now. Anyway, sekarang jam sudah menunjukkan pukul 23:04. It's been a really long night for me personally, so I want to get some rest. Dan sebelum istirahat gue mau main Apex dulu, but I can't stream Apex, so it's gonna be off stream. Okay. Lah kok ngulang ya? I don't know kenapa ngulang. Too bad. I'll see you guys. Ada sesuatu after creditnya. Alright, nanti gue coba deh. Gue coba off stream see if I miss anything. Okay? Anyway, the sooner I finish this stream, the sooner I can play Apex. So, buat kalian yang masih lanjut nugas, yang masih lanjut beres kerjaan, deadline, atau overtime, jangan sampai kemalaman ya. Kalian tetap juga perlu istirahat. Karena besok pagi kita masih lanjut beraktivitas, okay? I'll see you guys later. Oyasumi. Where's the closing?